Well, hello there, dear listener. Once again, you've stumbled across my realm, ready to hear more tumultuous adventures throughout time and space. So, of course, I have many more to go at my disposal. Some that may inspire fright, some that may inspire courage. But today, we are going to tell a story about monsters. Those creatures that you find in the dark, or in plain sight. The word monster has many meanings, literal, metaphorical. To me, it's all on a case-by-case basis. But this time around, my tale features a real monster, one that can't be stopped. Sometimes, the best thing to do in situations like these is to simply survive. It's time for the Remnants to be unleashed. Enjoy. I have traveled to many worlds and to many universes through the entirety of time and space. But there was one unit, one sector of the universe upon which no one must dare venture into. This wild sector, this untamed galaxy, is prone to wild, unpredictable, and dangerous events, locked away behind a wall of time. But there are many tales that can be told from this mysterious underworld, and I like to call these stories the Remnants.
My name is Skyler Mori, crewman first class, Starship Angel of Deliverance, Marine Space Corps. Serial number MSC EN 114-127. Here follows my report on the destruction of the Angel of Deliverance and the events on the planet. I'm sorry. What did you say you were calling it?
Planet J27.
Right. Planet J27. It began with screaming.
All hands man your emergency stations. This is not a drill. I say again, all hands.
What? Hey! Hey!
Mori, get to your damn station.
What's going...
Go!
Emergency stations. Right.
Alright, check those levels. All of you. We need to make sure the power flow is constant. Mori, where the hell have you been?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Never mind. Gauge reading. Now!
Power flow is nominal.
Keep it that way.
Lieutenant, the power flow is fluctuating.
Keep it. Mori!
Lieutenant?
We're on flight deck aft.
Mori, are you with me?
Yes, sir. What?
All hands abandon ship. Say again, all hands abandon ship. This is not a drill. This is not...
Whatever that last hit was, we're dead in space. Power flow's gone. Main reactor's frizzled. We need to go. Crewman?
Right.
Come on. Escape pods on this deck are 2 sections away.
What attacked us?
Save the questions for later. Focus on getting out of here.
Right. Of course.
Hull breach, deck 9.
Come on.
Hull breach, deck...
Mori!
Hello? Hello? Hell. Fritzing hell! Okay. Checks. Communicator, check. Particle pistol, check. No scanner. Still, obviously, normal enough air. I think. Oh, hell. Hello? Anyone else there? Hello? Oh, Lieutenant!
Good reflexes. Crewman, you're alive.
Yeah. So are you. What happened?
You were sucked out into space.
I remember that bit, sir. I mean, what happened to us? To the ship?
I don't know. There was something. Something attacked the ship. Multiple hull breaches opened up. I managed to get this rifle, but there were tentacles or something reaching out, grabbing people, tearing them apart. One of them grabbed me. I thought that was it. Then
this place. I don't get it. How did this happen?
no idea. Bridge officers never bothered telling me anything. Sorry.
So, what do we do now?
Basic survival protocol. We find shelter, we find water, we find food. Without a scanner, we won't be able to scan mushrooms or vegetation to see if it's poisonous. But if we end up here, some other tech might have too.
Or other crewmen?
Yes. We'll get through this.
Aye, sir.
Come on.
Lieutenant, we've been walking for hours.
I know. Got to try and find shelter before the sun fully sets.
Sir,
We'll stop when we... stop.
what was that?
Shush. Cover. Now. Torches off.
What is it?
I don't know. Stay still. Stay quiet. Hells. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I've got the particle blaster. I can't think of anything that a particle blaster won't kill. I'll draw it away. You head in the direction of the sunset. I'll try to follow when I can.
Sir,
That's an order, crewman. Hey, you.
oh hells! Warren! What do I do? What do I do? Who's there?
Shush.
Who
Shush.
are you?
I said shush. It's still near. I think it's moving off. You can ask your stupid person questions now.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Oh, whatever. Who are you?
Not the giant tentacle monster that just tore your friend several structurally superfluous new exits to their body. So, yay me.
I'm crewman Skyler Mori of the Marine Space Corps. Who are you?
A person. Look, I get it. You're stuck on this who am I stuff, but can we not have this conversation here? Your friend just died to buy you time. I recommend we take advantage of that before it comes after us.
Fine. Do you know anywhere safe?
I have a shelter about 15 minutes walk from here, assuming I haven't miscounted, or, forgotten what a minute is, which I suppose can happen when you lose your favourite wristwatch. You are keeping up, right?
Is this a cargo freighter?
I don't know, is it? It looks like a broken piece of scrap metal with convenient airtight ration packs in storage to me. I don't know if that qualifies for a freighter.
How long have you been here?
You know when I said I lost my favourite wristwatch? Yeah, I don't have any other timekeeping devices either. Sorry. I've been here quite a few sleeps, but I lost count of those. Slept since then. Quite literally. Also got drunk twice. This place had a few bottles of something green and absolutely gods-awful on the throat, but...
Stop. You've survived for a long period that, well, guess is a long one. On this planet, with that thing.
Correct, on both counts. And it was probably a long time period, and I have survived it, unless I'm dead. No, my pulse is still what I presume is normal. Definitely not a walking corpse.
So, I'm going to presume that you don't know a way off this planet.
A way off? The planet? Me? Oh, yes. But I can't go.
What?
I have to kill the Bloodmonger. That's why I came here.
The Bloodmonger. Is that the thing?
Oh, yes. One of the 10 lesser horrors. A monster that bleeds into realities from outside N-space, eats passing starships and their crews for sustenance. Not just their matter, but the essences, too.
10 lesser horrors?
Yep, horrors. 10 of them. Lesser. Don't think about the greater horrors, your brain couldn't take it, and I only just mopped in here. And the smell! Oh! Brain juice is awful on the nostrils.
And this thing eats starships?
Yeah, usually whole. It sometimes leaves 2 or 3 members of their crew alive for a while, on its larder planet / extra layer of itself it secreted into our reality to have fun with its food. That's this planet, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. I think I figured that. So, you came here to kill it?
On a mission. Sent by them. Big brouhaha. Probably can't actually do it, though. Would be nice to assume I could. Even if I can't. Got to stay anyway.
Why? If it can't be done.
It's my personal white whale. If Ahab comparisons aren't passé by your century. If my chest were a cannon, I'd shoot my hearts upon it. That sort of thing.
But you said there's a way off the planet.
Yep. Most of the time, bits of ships end up here. There's a small selection that still have engines, life support, the basic essentials of not dying a horrible, decompressive death in space.
Can you take me to it?
Why?
Because I don't want to die!
I see. Well, I used to care more about that, but I suppose it saves me from having to share my rations too much.
Thank you.
We'll go when the sun rises. It attacks more at night. Fear makes our souls taste sweeter to it, I think.
Could you please not say things like that?
Why?
Just don't. Please?
Oh, I mean, fair enough. Just telling the truth. Useful information. Knowledge is power. Guard it well. That sort of thing.
Is there anywhere to sleep in this place?
Whole bunch of bunk beds through that door there. Beds with ladders. Gotta love them.
Right. Sure. Okay. Hello? What are you doing?
Huh? Didn't I make you up?
No.
Oh. And I suppose I also didn't make up that I said I'd take you to the...
Spaceship that can take me off this planet. No, you didn't make it up. It's definitely what happened last night.
Right. Did the morning song wake you up?
Morning song.
There are no birds on this planet, for obvious reasons, so there's no morning song from the birds. For obvious reasons. It's very depressing, actually. So I started singing for myself. I am not quite as good as the birds.
I I mean, if it made you happy.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Nor would I say it kept me sane, since I'm reasonably certain that ship sailed, landed on a foreign isle, planted a flag in the ground, and gave some local residents cholera. Chris Columbus, what an unmentionable. Oh, I'd better not swear, though. Never know who might be listening. Isn't that right?
Who are you?
Talking to? Oh, plenty of people. You'd never believe who ends up watching this stuff. It's almost like they've got nothing better to do! Couldn't possibly help or intervene, no. Anyway, escape craft.
So, how far away is this ship?
2 sunsets travel.
2 sunsets.
Do I have to keep reiterating that I have no timekeeping devices on me? What about you, space crew person? Doesn't your communicator thingy have timekeeping on it?
It's a communicator. It has 3 buttons and a dial. No display.
Budget cuts, was it? Oof, they are a killer. Marine Space Corps.
Yeah? What of it?
Earth Empire, right? Combined science and military branch.
That's right. Military ships, science fittings for long-range survey missions.
So which are you?
Enlisted.
Enlisted? Ah, sewage worker, is it?
Fritz off! I'm a power transfer tech.
Ah, press a button, watch a gauge. Not exactly the high life in space, is it?
And what do you know about the high life in space?
Oh, less than I used to. Been a while since I've been off this rock.
You said you were sent here to kill this Bloodmonger.
That's right.
So, what happened?
I didn't kill it.
But, I mean, have you tried?
Yes.
Sorry. Did you come alone?
Yes. I had to. Best way, really. People usually get in the way, or get killed. Usually both. Didn't want to see that happen again.
So, whoever sent you here alone?
I had something of a reputation for pulling off the impossible. Being all the right kinds of cunning, resourceful, that sort of thing. Of course, that was before.
Before what?
Before. Doesn't matter. 2 sunsets. I make sure to have shelters that I can reach within 1 sunset of each other at all times. We're going to come upon one soon, just over this next set of ridges.
Right. This is a battle cruiser. This is just the hangar. There could be a number of weapons further in, assuming they're not broken.
There were. I used them all against the Bloodmonger.
You tried to attack it?
Oh, multiple times. Blaster rifles, disruptor cannons, a rotary minigun, a hail of bolter rounds, a flamer, straight pipe.
And none of that worked?
No, it worked perfectly, and your friend was killed by thin air.
Fritz off!
Hey, you asked the stupid question. Don't blame me if the answer matches the stupidity level. Nothing traditional works. And I've never had the opportunity for anything bigger.
Right. Maybe when we escape the planet.
I thought I told you I'm not going. White whale, Ahab, chest is a cannon, etc.
Yeah, but what if, when we get to the MSC, they quarantine the planet and glass it?
Glass it?
Burn it to a fritzing cinder.
I see. Yes. Burning it to a cinder might work. Haven't actually tried that. Might be worth considering.
I'm sure the MSC would help you get home as well.
I don't doubt that they'd want to. Whether they actually can is a different question. My home is very, very far away.
It wasn't as cold yesterday.
Weather patterns on this planet are unpredictable. Here, take my coat.
Thanks.
Don't mention it, just don't go through my pockets, you'll get lost in there.
feels strange that we haven't seen it.
It doesn't attack right away. It waits. I think it helps that I think it knows that I want to kill it. Maybe that I could.
Why hasn't it tried to kill you then?
It's worried I have something up my sleeve. They're always worried about that. Either that, or it doesn't care enough.
Right. So, there's 10 of these things, right? These lesser horrors.
That's right.
How have we never heard of them?
When ships disappear in space, you lot tend to attribute it to any old random anomaly, and sometimes it even is. As a great man in your history once wrote, space is big. Your people have probably met all 10 of the horrors by now. But the chances that whoever met them also survived, that's a much smaller number.
We're alive.
I'm not you. And you're only alive because it hasn't killed you yet. If I wasn't here, that wouldn't be a particularly long-lasting state of affairs.
I see. You're a real charmer, aren't you?
Charm doesn't keep one alive.
Oh yeah? Then what does?
Spite, hate, revenge, those sorts of things.
That sounds horrible.
Yes, it does rather.
Are you sure this thing will keep it out?
Possibly. It's always done so for me. Might have been luck.
What are you looking for?
I was pretty sure I had a small heater in here. Should be useful. Long night. Will get pretty cold.
Right. If you've got a rock, I can use my particle pistol to heat it up.
Wait, they do that? I thought that was just a fake life hack.
No, they really do that.
It took me 3 months to build a working heater, and I could have just shot a rock. Now I just feel stupid. Here, this is Rockwell, my pet rock.
Pet rock.
I got bored.
Can I shoot the pet rock? It won't hurt it.
It's fine. He'll live. Oh, I may have lied about him not dying. Rest in peace, Rockwell. You were a good rock, but my need to not die of hypothermia outweighs my need to have a pet rock.
You were talking about your home.
Oh, was I?
I mean, you mentioned it.
Suppose I did.
What's it like?
My home? Why?
I guess I'm just being nosy. Besides, you're the only other person on this planet.
Something to talk about, eh?
Yeah.
It's been so long I can't really recall unless I really think about it. I think I remember the grass, running along it, shouting at the stars. And the sand, always hot, always dusty, but somehow welcoming as well. And the sky, what a sky. But most of the time those memories stay in my mind and I forget. I suspect that's the best way, really. Can't miss what you don't remember. What about you?
Oh, I don't have a home planet.
Oh, did something happen?
No! I was born on one of the deep space stations, L-19, I think. But we moved around a lot. Mum was a warrant officer and Dad was a civilian specialist. They're on station L-59. They're why I joined the MSC. It's all I've known.
I see. So it's less broadening your horizons in space and more sticking to what you already know.
Well, there's that. Plus, there's always jobs in the fleet. You know what the economy's like.
No, I don't.
No, suppose you don't. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
For what it's worth, I am too. Ah, there you are, up ahead. See it? That shuttle?
Which one?
The red one. The red one's go faster.
If you say so, that one works then.
Oh, absolutely. Built a whole engine out of it, mostly. It's low warp speed, but it'll get you off the planet.
Good. Good.
Go on, in you go.
You're not coming with.
I gotta check a couple of things first. You should be able to link your little communicator to this thing, though. Send a distress call to your friends in the MSC.
Okay. But I am not leaving without you.
Indeed, I had rather gathered that that was what you were thinking of doing. Still, go on.
What?
Hello! Can you hear me?
What? The engine's powering up. What's happening?
Oh, nothing much, not yet. No, I should correct you. It's not powering up. It's overloading.
Overloading?
I've told you I've never had the opportunity to use anything bigger than the various weapons on these derelicts. But I've got enough out of the weapons of these shuttles to make something I suspect will be a little more effective.
You're going to kill me!
Only if you die. The problem up to now was that I could either overload the shuttle engine and fly the shuttle, thus drawing the creature in, or I can operate the big space laser I built from all these smaller space lasers. Doing both is a bit tricky, can't be in two places at once, so now you're flying the overloading ship for me.
We could have escaped together.
You do know the story of Ahab, don't you? He didn't care about escaping Moby Dick. He cared about killing the damn thing. Well, Ishmael, I came to this benighted rock to kill the damn thing, and I'm not leaving until I do! But don't be too downhearted, because you're taking part in the killing of one of only 10 Eldritch abominations. That is one for the history books.
You frightened! He's overloaded it. But there's got to be... Please. Oh, please work. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, please. Please. Yes!
Couldn't have waited a few more seconds, could you? Selfish. Well, come on then. Towards thee I roll, thou all-destroying but unconquerable whale. Don't think I've not got one more trick. One big bang! Never overloaded a particle gun this big. Wonder how this will go. Guess we'll both see in a minute, you overblown, parasitic thing! Thus, I give up the spear.
This is crewman first class Skyler Mori of the Marine Space Corps. Please, home in on my signal. I am injured and need immediate assistance.
Attention unidentified shuttle. This is the MSC Revanchist. You are transmitting a Marine Space Corps distress signal. Please respond. Over.
This is crewman Mori. Please home in on my signal. Please.
And so the creatures survived.
I don't know. I thought I saw some sort of explosion. Maybe the particle gun that lunatic cobbled together exploded.
Well, we've quarantined the system until further notice. Of course, everything you've just described will be classified to the highest level.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave you to get some rest, crewman.
Rest. Sure.
Officer's personal log. As we expected, some sort of spacefaring creature. Chalk it up as another one to dump in the Imperial archives next to the Exelon mess. As for Mori, I'll see if we can open a position for them.